Yep, and get this.
Hey! I'm sorry, but my answer must remain no.
I still don't see how this is asking too much, considering what we've done for you. You must understand. We know that Rock is being pursued by the Ganglion. And yet we offered him asylum here in NLA nonetheless. Don't you see? In doing so, we have increased the odds of our city coming under attack.
Your people were in a state of war with the Ganglion long before we arrived.
That is correct. Which is precisely why I'm proposing we unite against them. We don't ask him to fight alone, merely that he lends his strength to ours. Does that request seem so unreasonable? A being like Rock would be a great asset in the field. It would be a shame to see that go to waste.
Are you making deals here, or threats?
Hey, everybody!
I simply propose a mutually beneficial agreement. I do not appreciate your characterizing it as a threat. I'm afraid New LA simply cannot spare resources for the idle. Especially those who require such a prodigious amount of food. I am offering him a way to earn his keep as a citizen.
But sir, Rock is a pacifist. He doesn't want to fight.
Thank you truly, but it is all right.
What do you mean?
Rock and I shall discuss the matter and come to a decision shortly. Is that satisfactory?
Of course. I do hope you can both see reason in this matter.
Don't worry about him. We have plenty of non-combatants around here. Blade membership is entirely voluntary.
But I feel terrible for not fighting when I'm so big. It's just selfish, you know?
It's not selfish, Rock. You are a kind and beautiful soul. Never be ashamed for choosing peace.
Pretty lady is correct. Tatsu not fight once in whole life, and Tatsu never feels shame.
Thanks, I think.
Bide here a moment, Rock. I have an idea.
Where are you going?
Don't you worry about a thing. Just give me a little time.
Yup.
Yep, and get this.
Step right up.
Yep, and get this.
Hey, Elma. Your crew saved that Celica girl a while back, yeah?
That's right. Why?
Did something happen?
Well, she came by with this look on her face. Asked what a person has to do to become a blade.
And what did you tell her?
Well, I was just joking that clearing a mission solo would be a good start, but... Suddenly, she looked all serious and just turned and headed off.
That sounds like trouble. We've got to find her.
Yeah, I figure. With that look, there's no telling what she might be planning, you know?
You shouldn't tease people who ask serious questions.
Bad mustache man.
You're right, my bad.
Let's just focus on finding her. She can't have left the city yet.
Yup.
Careful!
About that.
Hey,
What's up?
Oh, Elma.
What's wrong, Rock? Is it Celica?
Yeah, she was talking all crazy. Said she was going to join Blade and make us both citizens of NLA. She's trying to work for both of us so I won't have to fight.
I knew it.
What do we do? She went to a place called Sylvalum to pick Selenian Sage all by herself.
What? That place is swarming with all kinds of terrible indigents.
Not to mention the ganglion.
Please, you gotta help her.
Of course, Rock. She's our friend too. This is the place. According to this, Selenian sage grows in this cave.
And Celica's already in there, huh?
What the matter? Rock scared?
No, I'm not.
There's nothing to be ashamed of, Rock. I'm no fan of spooky caves either, believe me.
It's just some bad people used to make me do some very bad things. They always kept me in a dark, cramped place when they took me around.
This must be hard for you, huh? You can wait outside if it's easier.
No, I'll go. I have to help Celica. That's really nice, but I can't ask you to do that. I have to help Celica myself.
Rock, we want to help you, the same way you want to help her. And accepting help from your friends doesn't make you any less of a hero.
I guess you're right. Okay then.
This nothing! Rock just need to be brave like Tatsu, and everything fine. Now let's go find Pretty Lady.
Must you be so belligerent? More.
You okay, Rock?
Yeah, I'm fine.
More bad memories?
A little. But it must be a lot harder for poor Celica.
What does Rock mean?
Those bad people I told you about? The ones that used me? It was the Ganglion. I did something terrible to Celica's village. But she saved me anyway. And she's done so countless times since.
So that's what happened.
I have to help her. She came all the way out here for me.
Then let's catch up with her before anything bad can happen.
Yeah.
Must you be so belligerent?
You and me.
Rock! Why are you...
I'm sorry, Celica. I may not be able to fight, but I can at least be your shield.
going, Rock. We can take care of things from here.
We'll see you again when it's safe. You take Celica and get outside.
Okay.
Thank you, everyone. Truly.
Now, time to send you back where you came from.
You want to bring it? Then bring it. Attack at range. Follow my lead. I'll cover you. Now, weaken them and lay on the hurt. This can make all the difference. There. Now weaken it. Bruce Freeman! Arcing Horde! Tornado Furious Blast! Incendiary Edge! So mean. Close the gap.
Here comes a fierce one.
Power Quick Cannon! Man, I really need some heals. Side Splash! Stellar Ray!
Tougher than they look.
Help! Uh-oh, more company. Burning Blast! Shooting Star!
Heal me.
Summon that edge! Reinforcements!
Joke's over.
I'll pay them back in space and aura! Furious Blast! Let's do this! Overwhelmed! Burning Blast!
Somebody patch me up!
Hey! Fucking hard! Now, let's not weaken them and lay on the hurt!
Must you be so belligerent?
Reinforcements?
Fine.
I can't move!
Must you be so belligerent? Must you be so belligerent?
Burning Flash! I'll get us off to a good start! Open fire! Fired up! Tornado Edge talking! Close in and strike! I know! Take this! Power dive! Surge Grenade! Now weaken! Arcing Horde! Burning Flash! Seventh Edge!
Shooting! I have to stay alive. Somebody patch me up!
More. Didn't know I was so popular.
Stellar Ray!
I really need some heals.
Arcing Horde! Furious Blast! Touch! Tornado Blast! Burning Flash! I feel great! Ready? Let's see if I can line my own here. Power dive!
One more hit.
Get down! You're crowding my space! Bruce Freeman! Burning on them!
Seems we've been found out. What now?
More enemies. More enemies.
Seems we've been found out. What now?
Attack it! Overwhelm! Follow my lead! I'll cover you. Furious blast! Take it in close.
I know!
Take this! What the? Cruise Freeman!
Go me!
Overwhelm! Close the gap! Power dive! Flame grenade! Arcing horn! Furious blast! Blast! Let's take it in close.
I know!
Take this! Overwhelm! What the? Arcing horn! Freeman! I feel great! Let me at him! Oh god! Let's take it in close. Furious blast!
We're back at range now if I were you. What's happening?
I hope you're ready for this. Arcing horn! Can't stop!
Nice job!
Problem solved.
Seems we've been found out. What now?
Strike up close for an adrenaline boost. Not target. Quick cannon. Furious Freeman! Bruce Freeman! Shining Monster!
I really need some heals.
Incendiary Edge!
Surge of power.
Bruce Freeman! Use melee attacks! Oh, great. Strike up close for an adrenaline boost. Now Crystal! Bruce Freeman! We're just getting started!
I know!
Take this! Overdrive all that in the back! Oh, look! We're unstoppable!
Is everyone all right? I'm quite fine, thank you. A few scrapes are nothing if it means being able to help Rock. But why are you all here?
Same reason as you. A few scrapes weren't going to stop us from lending you a hand. Same goes for Rock, right? So, did you find the Selenian sage?
I did.
Then congratulations. That means you passed.
But only because you helped me.
Ah, that doesn't matter. Blades all work in teams anyway. Heck, we spend most of our time bailing other blades out left and right.
You're a true blade now, Celica.
And any who disagree will face angry and scary wrath of Elma.
We should be getting back home.
Sounds good.
Home.
Man, oh man. I can't believe you actually went out there on your lonesome.
Thankfully, I had Rock's assistance. Not to mention Elma and the others.
Look, I heard Elma's report. She told me about how you found that Selenian sage all by yourself.
So, this means Celica passed blade test?
Sure does, with flying colors.
Yes!
Congratulations, Celica.
Thank you. But what does this mean for Rock? Can he stay too?
Well, since he's a Blade's family member, I don't see why not. Those ganglion scumbags are gonna be after us either way, right?
I fear the matter isn't so simple. It's premature to say there is no chance of peace with the ganglion. We can't assume needless risk.
What?
But if you were to prove yourself an asset to New LA, it would be different.
Oh, come on. How many times do we have to go over this? Rock isn't fighting.
Oh? Is this the point where you offer to fight in his place?
No, I won't have anyone getting hurt from me again. It scares me, but I'll fight.
A noble offer. But productivity demands we all work in fields suited to our aptitudes.
Huh? Then what?
Right now, we have a severe shortage of heavy construction machinery here in NLA. I could offer a gentleman of your strength very favorable employment terms.
Huh?
But you still have the right to choose. You're free to contribute to building our city, or you can find a home elsewhere.
Are you saying I can help without fighting?
I am.
Then I'll do it.
That's wonderful, Rock.
Bah, I knew you were up to something with all that sneaking and skulking around.
I do not skulk, Jack. I was simply making the necessary preparations, as one must.
Yeah.
Careful, you'll make him blush.
Cheers to you, sir.
Tatsu was wrong about Suitman. Suitman is good friend.
What are you going on about?
Now he is blushing.
If you'll excuse me, I have work to do.
Maybe under all that bluster, he's just a big softy looking for a hug.
Huh?
crazy!
So, what should I whip up today? All right, you got it.
Commander?
It's Lau. Hey, get away from that! Elma, get your butts over here!
What was that all about? Did I hear him talking to Lau?
Whatever it was, it didn't sound very good. We'd better get to the hangar ASAP.
Boy, have you lost your mind! You know damn well what that data means to us, to our entire race!
Of course I do. It means an end to this giant lie. I've been waiting a long time for this.
Commander, what's going on?
Ask Lau. We caught him stealing a data terminal with classified intel.
Stealing intel?
Explain yourself, Lau.
You should have let me die that day, Elma. You knew the truth. That I was a Ganglion spy.
What?
I had my suspicions, but I didn't want to believe it.
Your mistake. And it'll cost you. The data and your newest skell, the Prague Ares. The Ganglion will appreciate the gift.
Boy, I am gonna kick your ass so hard, your real body will feel it.
Not if you value your precious data.
Wow! What the hell's going on here?
Oh, look at this. The whole gang's coming out to say goodbye.
What the hell, Lau?
Hold your fire. He's got the only copy of that data on his MIM.
Damn it!
A little insurance policy. Sorry, Duck.
You'd betray all your friends? Your entire species?
Well, I'm no big fan of theirs, believe me. The talking cats or that giant leech. But the Ganglion and I share a common goal.
And that is?
Think about it, Doug. You know the answer.
The hell I do. You've lost it, man.
Yeah. I lost it all. Goodbye.
Lau!
All right, what exactly happened back there?
Welp. You all know how Frontier Nav uses the White Whale's trajectory data to simulate potential crash scenarios. Then cross-checks it with our probes to narrow down possible lifehold coordinates. Well, all that work paid off. We finally got enough probes in the ground to accomplish what we've been trying to do. In other words, we can isolate every possible landing zone and scan them to find the lifehold core.
What?
Oh-ho!
Are you certain?
That's what the eggheads tell me.
Tatsu do dance of discovery!
So what are we waiting for? Lau? I don't get it.
I think I do.
That's right. He took the terminal that was analyzing the data and deleted all the backups for good measure. We already started over. But the coordinates were calculated from a massive amount of accumulated data. Redoing all the work we did up until this point could take weeks, if not more.
Which means the lifehold would run out of time first, and then... poof.
Bingo.
Then we have no choice.
We have to find Lau and recover that terminal.
For now, let's assume he's headed for that Ganglion stronghold we heard about north of Sylvalum. We'll need to hurry.
I just hope that Gajarg guy was telling the truth.
Everything is riding on this mission. Don't screw it up. That goddamn good-for-nothing guy. What the hell is he after?
This reading. It's the Prague Aries. This puts its signature in the middle of the large chamber on the other side of this structure.
You think we found Lao then?
He can't be far. Let's go.
Okay. I have no idea how to open this.
All right. Let's look around and see if we spot another entrance.
How about door up over there?
They've spotted us. I'll get us off to a good start. Open the gun. I'm in the I shall give it well.
Appreciate it.
Let's do this in one step. Roger. They won't have no threat.
Primitive fool!
That's true on any.
I'm getting used to this. They spotted us.
We should weaken them just to be safe. Shield wall! This can make all the difference. Fire! Success! Here! Try to blast a hole right through her. Let's go! Black Veil Blade! Pull off! Primer! Screamer! Absorber escape! Screamer! True Screamer! Sliding stick! Full specs!
Ghost Mastery! You can do it!
Black Veil Blade! Primer! Sliding stick! Here! Absorber escape! Overdrive! Run! Can we buff up? Full Stream Edge! Even though that did something, cutting off the wall! Primer! Incendiary Edge! Tornado Blast! Here we go.
Let's see. Engaging.
Big shield wall! I'll blast a hole right through it. Ready? Fire us up with a rocket. Great. My blood's really pumping now. Leave this to me. True Scream Edge! Primer! Burning Flash! Incendiary Edge! That did something.
Jump in and do some damage.
They've seen us. Attack me! True Scream Edge! So mean. And I'll look my turn. Paladin! Bruce back. Push me. Burning Flash! I should be doing better.
Killing machine!
But I'm not very much.
Now, melee attack!
Sliding stick! Absorber escape! So mean! Wildcat! Wildcat! I toppled him! Close in! Wildcat!
Nice.
I
Figure finish. We got it. Let's move.
spotted us.
They're off guard. Stop them melee. Overdrive! Bruce Freeman! Tornado Blade! Incendiary Death! Watch me lay it out! Flame Grenade! I know! Just take it! Tornado Blade! Fight! Incendiary Edge! Go! Now close the gap! Freedom!
I'm putting to sleep.
Burning
You're waking
Flame! Think! Wake up, ugly! Tornado Blade! Incendiary Edge! So mean! Now close the gap! Now it's my turn! Bruce Freeman! Destroyed! Move in and strike!
No!
Take this! Incendiary Edge! Stop!
I suppose I'm getting used to this.
Oh, great.
We mustn't let this conflict get out of hand.
Where do they all come from?
It's no use. Can we buff up and regroup? Buff up. We mustn't lose. I mustn't give up. Be careful. You need an aura.
Trust to me for an adrenaline boost. Bruce Freeman! I feel great. You let me out. We can do this.
If we truly must fight, then I suggest melee
I'll make them
attack.
stop. What?
Attack
Shield flame grenade!
No right.
I know. Don't forget to buff up. Stick it out. Burn primer.
Absorber skill.
Like great. Let me out.
Try attacking the rain. Sliding finger.
Electric surge. Incendiary edge. Move in and do some damage. I know. Take this.
No use.
Bruce Freeman!
Buff up and regroup.
Primer! Now, melee attacks!
Absorber skill.
Ghost Factory!
We mustn't let this conflict get out of hand.
Bruce Freeman! Primer! Now, my turn!
It worked.
Incendiary edge! Hope you're ready for this! Shield claw! Now! Cripple that creep! Fingers hope! Burning flash! Hit him again for me! Cool off! Bruce Freeman!
They've spotted us.
Punch first. Ask questions.
I know! Sliding
Cruise Freeman! I'll blast a hole right through him.
Black Vein!
Now, melee attacks!
Trash.
Power dodge!
100 shells. Burning blast.
Destroyed. Move in and strike!
I know!
Take this. Trash up. Cruise Freeman! I feel great. Triple mastery.
This should be fast.
Whoa.
You need aura.
Somehow I knew something like this was going to happen.
The clock's ticking. Take it down quickly. It didn't have to be like this.
Shield wall!
Failure one.
You need an aura.
Roger! They won't get a moment's notice! I'll use this last again! Power dive! Tornado blade! Primer! Help me! Now close
Now,
down!
my turn.
I got it! Let me at him!
Sliding
Hold Ah! You should be doing better.
I should heal
Heal
up
me.
first.
Trash talk! Leave this to me!
Black Vein!
Overdrive! Cruise Freeman! Incendiary egg! Power dive! Shield wall! Don't forget to buff up! Stick it out!
Fire us up with the buff. Sliding
What do you think it is?
Part of a machine?
Silly friends, it obviously keyed to big door from before.
I actually think he's right.
Okay. Wow. This way we can ride our skells in.
Exactly.
spotted us. Can we buff up and recruit?
Engaging! Lay down some fire for me!
I'll blast a hole right through us. Burning blast! Hit him again!
Likes you.
Bullet storm! Power dive!
I mustn't.
Bruce Freeman!
Primer!
Be careful. You need an orb.
Ghost Factory!
Enhanced! Thank you much! Flame grenade! I feel great! Overdrive! Bruce Freeman! Primer! Bruce Freeman! Power dive! Tornado blade! Incendiary edge! They're not so tough. You'll aim for their vitals. Bruce Freeman! So weak. Close the gap. Burning flash! Bruce Freeman! They detected something. Try top on it with gunfire. Primer! Nail blade! Bruce, keep it going. They like you.
They spotted us.
Don't forget to buff up. Classic a towing machine. Bruce Freeman. Tornado blade. Flame grenade.
Now, melee attacks!
I know. Take this. Tornado blade. Success. Let's keep it up. We did it.
It didn't have to be like this.
I expected no less from NLA's #1 team.
Lau!
The Ganglion really are afraid, you know. Even Luxar, their leader, trembles at the idea we might get our bodies back. That's why he had me stick around here, to keep you out of his tendrils.
You knew we had no choice. We had to chase after that stolen data terminal.
None of this will matter soon. once they destroy the Lifehold core and all of us with it, this'll all be over.
You don't sound so excited anymore.
Of course I'm excited. Why wouldn't I be? We can finally stop living this goddamn lie. We'll all be free at last.
We'll all be dead, Lau. How does that free anyone? Instead of reuniting with our real flesh and blood?
Wrong. We're already dead, Lynn. Our flesh and blood burned away with the earth.
Listen, Lau. We don't have time for a debate here. We came here for that terminal, and we're taking it back with us, whether you like it or not.
Of course. You wouldn't want to hear this, would you? Or have them hear it? Fair enough. Let's go.
For an adrenaline boost, so long.
Flying field! We've got the edge! One
Hope you're ready.
it all!
How's this? Hey, hold still!
You wish! You wish!
Claw whip! Firing all round!
Flying field! We've got the edge!
Black Moon! Success! Try attacking the head blast a hole right through him! Slashing his face!
Flying field! We've got the edge! Flying field! We've got the edge!
Hey, hold still! This is it! Boost attack! Got him! Lay down some target fire! Firing all round! Guard! This is it! I feel amazing!
Okay,
Black Moon!
this is time over.
Sliding! Success!
Flying field!
Try
We've got the edge!
Take this! Helping us! How's this? Counter and claw!
You wish!
So long! Firing all round!
Got you!
Gravity swarm! Off to a good start! Open fire!
Not break my skin! Flying field!
I'll blast the hole right through it!
Flying field! We've got the edge! One close, end it all!
Just getting started.
This is wrong. Humanity should have died out along with the Earth. We should have let nature take its course and accepted our fate.
You don't believe that, Lau. If you did, you would have never volunteered to work on Project Exodus in the first place. Or on the White Whale's crew.
Well, I was a believer once. I honestly thought we could pull it off. I knew we couldn't save everyone, of course. Billions of people in that time frame? But a cross-section of races? Religions? Yes, it felt like all the usual politics disappeared. People from different countries had to come together. There was no other choice. This was survival. So I signed up.
So what happened?
It was all lies. If you weren't rich, or connected, or part of the First World elite, you got left to die on Earth.
What?
Oh, yes. The only reason people like you and me got on board the White Whale is because they could use our skills, exploit our talents. But everyone else? All those countless souls boxed up in your precious Lifehold core? The same elitist bastards that decided they're the only part of humanity worth saving.
No.
If you don't believe me, ask Elma.
I can't say I agreed with how all the passengers were chosen. But I hardly see how it justifies this madness. We were acting to save the human race. I never understood why humans separate themselves off. By race, by class, religion, country, age. As if it matters in the end. On a genetic level, the differences are insignificant.
No, not insignificant. Not to humans. But really, how could you understand, Elma? Sorry, but I won't let those bastards purge what made us human. I'll kill us all first.
Lau, look. I admit I had no idea about any of this. But killing what's left of us isn't going to solve anything. It's you playing God instead of them. How is that fair?
Don't talk to me about fair. Is it fair what happened to my wife and little girl?
Oh.
That's why I volunteered. I didn't sign up for Project Exodus because I wanted to save the human race. No. I signed up for Project Exodus because I wanted to save my family. We knew there were no guarantees we'd be chosen, of course. We promised each other we'd accept our fate either way. But at least, this way, we had a chance. We had something to hope for. Hope was all we asked for. But there was never any hope. Not really. The decision was already made. We just didn't know it yet. These scum deserve to die, Elma.
No one deserves to die, Lau.
Tell that to Charmaine. And Chenchi. Tell it to everyone we left back on Earth. And you knew. You knew they'd seal the fate of all those people. And then you lied. You lied about why no one could know who made it onto this ship until after launch.
The decision came down to saving a subset of humanity or total extinction. I stand by that decision. And I'd do it again. Enough talk. I don't expect you to agree with every decision that was made in the past. But I won't let you destroy humanity's future.
Fair enough. I don't expect you to agree either. But that won't stop me!
They're off guard. Stack them with a melee.
I'll make one
Load,
double.
end it all.
Need a buff to clean you up. Give it up. Got it.
You're on top. Hold on. May likes you.
Give it up.
This is it. Claw whip.
Point field.
Got it.
Now, cripple that tree.
Point field.
This should improve things.
Got the edge.
Supernova. Hit him again for me.
You're on top of this now.
Take this.
So long, I'm losing my balance.
Got it.
Gun form.
Sliding finger, it worked. Attack ready.
Hope you're ready for this.
Point field. Got the edge. Point field. Got the edge.
Got it.
Gotcha.
Sliding finger.
Gravity flash.
You wish.
Run.
Build on.
Point field.
Have
Got
this.
the edge.
Claw
Point
whip.
field. Got the edge.
Close fence.
One blow to end it all.
Cripple that. Got it. You're staying right here. Fire.
So long.
Target in sight.
Sliding finger.
Take this.
Point field. We've got the edge.
Bang.
Quadra flare.
Gravity
Point field. We've got the edge. Point field. We've got the edge. Target in sight.
Whoa.
Come on.
Got it.
Build on. Lay down target in sight. Take this. Claw whip.
Run. Here I go. Back me up with an aura.
Got it.
Gravity flash.
This should tide me over.
On top of him. On top.
Point field.
Yes.
Got the
Hit it
edge.
again for me. I hope you're ready for this.
Sliding finger. So long.
Gotcha.
Wing flash.
I
Virus
need this
up
one.
the buff.
Take this.
You
Have
wish.
it borrow this one.
Point field. We've got the edge. One blow to end it all.
Aura?
Got
Tell you sis to stick it out now.
melee attack.
I know! Take this!
One blow ends it all.
Fire round it down! Lay out cover fire!
In sight. That dead.
Claw whip!
Move in and keep the rhythm going. Gotcha.
Hope you're ready for this!
Pouring field. Got the edge.
Thank you, bunch! Buffing up! How's this? Wing blade!
Pouring field.
Hit him again for me!
Got the edge.
Hope you're ready for this!
You wish.
Success! Try attacking blade!
Target in sight.
Gravity flash!
Pouring field. You've got the edge.
Claw whip!
Come on.
Try success! Try attacking blade! Left attack!
Pouring field.
Got him!
Got the
Lay out
edge.
cover fire!
One blow ends
Hit
it all.
run! Under his blow! I'm losing my balance. Cracking the leg!
Pouring field. You've got the edge.
Ow!
Target in sight.
Gravity flash!
Pouring field. You've got the edge.
Boost attack! Sliding weakness! Hit him again!
You're on top of this now.
Need an aura. This leg!
Okay. Mission tide me over. Huh?
Buffing up! How's this? Hypernova!
Pouring field.
Whoa!
You've got the edge.
No, I won't let you win.
No more fighting, Lau, and no more excuses. The data.
Go ahead, Elma. Go ahead and shoot. If you're so sure of yourself. Just don't hit the terminal. So, what's it gonna be? The chest or the head? You've got a 50-50 chance. The fate of all humanity hanging in the balance. Gotta love those odds. So, what are you waiting for?
No, Elma! Not like this!
Step aside, Lynn. If I can shut down his mem, there's still a good chance we can extract the data afterwards.
No, damn it! That's not even the point! We're all on the same side here!
You.
You too?
Thank you. Elma, listen. I understand Lau's anger. I lost my family to an accident a long time ago. But if someone promised me a chance of saving them, and that was all a self-serving lie, who knows what I would do?
Lily.
It's disturbing, and corrupt, and disgusting. And yet, that's exactly what makes us human. Maybe we really should have been wiped out of existence. But then...
Lynn. The data terminal. Take it.
What? But Lau...
I'm abandoning my little crusade. Guess I'm just as corrupt as anyone else.
Lau,
I changed my mind.
changed your mind.
I thought this was about them, but somewhere along the way, it became about me. And about revenge.
It's over now.
So go. The Lifehold Core has built-in auto defenses. It'll take them some time to destroy it. If you hurry, you might still make it in time.
He's right. There's no time to lose. Lynn, can you finish the analysis here?
It's technically possible, but without the full NLA mainframe working on it, it would take way too much time.
Then we have no choice. Let's get back to the city ASAP.
Lao too. Come back with us to New LA.
Yeah, right. As if I could ever set foot inside that city again.
It won't be like that. Not once everyone knows the facts, at least. They might not agree, but they will understand.
You're naive, Lynn. They lock me up and toss away the key. Or worse, a lot worse.
Maybe, but that's on you. You have a lot to answer to. So either way, we're taking you back with us.
I'd rather be shot.
Come on, Lao. Let's go home.
Fine, whatever. But there's no time to evac me. You go ahead.
But that's... Alma...
He's right, Lynn. Time is running out. We need to move, and fast.
All right, then. Lao, we'll send some medics for you, okay? Just stay put. Until then, you're not allowed to die, you hear me? I'll see you back in New LA.
Sure. Right, you got it. Now would you go already?
Okay.
Tatsu will split special lunchbox with Lao. Because Lindley says Lao not allowed to die. So Lao stay alive for Lindley or else Tatsu kill him.
Not allowed to die. Of course I'm not. Even if I killed myself, I'd just wake up in a new Mim anyway. Charmaine, Chenchi, I'm so sorry, girls. Seems like Papa can't come to be with you just yet. Damn it. I'm sorry. You watch over each other until I get there.
Tell me you got it.
Yes, sir.
Thank God. Let's get it analyzed.
Commander, hold on. Lao's still back at the Ganglion base in Caldros. He's seriously injured.
Yeah? And? What exactly are you getting at? I know you aren't suggesting we help that backstabbing bastard. He tried to kill you guys.
I am, but...
He's been through a lot, Commander. You know his story as well as anyone. When we signed off on Project Exodus, we knew there'd be cases like Lao. Potentially hundreds of them. Look at Irina. She's still struggling with losing her brother. But we moved forward anyway, for the greater good of mankind.
Irina didn't try to kill us. In fact, she's been doing everything she can to help further Blade's cause.
Are you sure?
Hmm?
According to Gwyn, she's been acting strange, reckless, almost suicidal. He thinks maybe she wants to die.
It takes different forms, but it's coming from the same place as Lao. Of course, it's no excuse for what he's done, just putting it in perspective.
Fine. We'll bring him in.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Commander.
I wouldn't get too excited about it. Especially after I break every bone in his body.
It's going to take a bit to complete the analysis. Let's regroup at the barracks.
Level up! I think even my cooking got better.
I told you.
Yep, and get this. Step right up.
Hey.
Hey!
these new powers?
Yes? Well... Yes? Wow.